Trevor put out a post on Foundation's
Shocking.
Instagram
Dude, shout out him.
that said, "Who's your GOAT?" and it has Ken Climo with his accolades
accolades,
underneath. And then you have Paul Macbeth with his accolades. I'll read the accolades in case you're unfamiliar.
You like how I set this trap?
Yes.
Because, like, obviously Paul's accolades are, like, well, nobody's are as good as Ken's.
Yeah.
But it's such a trap.
So Ken Climo, 18-time major champion, 12-time world champion, 5-time U.S. champion, 11-time player of the year. Paul
That sounds
Macbeth,
like a lot of championships.
17-time major champion, 6-time world champion, 3-time U.S. champion, 6-time player of the year.
No, that's not as good.
Well, here's the thing. Paul's clearly the GOAT.
Yes.
Clearly.
But my favorite thing was reading the
Clearly.
comments because it just got...
Did it turn into a fight?
Well, there was a lot more
It's
people...
definitely just trying to start fighting there.
There's a lot more people that consider Climo the GOAT than I would have
Yeah,
thought.
what are they, like 90 years old?
Well, one of them was Disc Golf United, which is Innova East, so I found that funny.
funny.
But I was trying to find this one. The whole reason I wanted to bring it up.
Well, the whole GOAT argument is it's all about how you look at it, right? Because like when people talk about MJ and LeBron, sometimes they use like the word greatness versus like best basketball player versus greatest basketball player, or even sometimes most influential basketball player versus best. Like there are different ways to talk about the GOAT, because like if you're talking about from a way that somebody impacted the sport, then it gets very interesting because Climo did impact the sport in a very large way, but like at the same time, so did Paul, and arguably more. But it's also tough because Paul just came in an era where disc golf was like ready to boom.
It was ready to boom, all right.
Ken Climo.
boomed
Well, it just depends on what you consider GOAT.
I'll tell you what. Once we get these time machines going, we're gonna settle a lot of sports arguments.
Well, that'll set. This one we don't need a time machine.
just gotta
Paul
do like
would,
a-
if you watch the coverage, Paul would mop the floor with Ken Climo.
We just
I
need like a
believe so.
Deadliest Warrior
Yeah.
simulation of
But
Paul Macbeth and Ken
I
Climo.
can't find the comment. It's the whole reason I wanted to bring it up because
Dang it.
someone had said they basically said like how impressive Climo's Worlds wins were, and they're like, and this was at an era where he was playing like 10 rounds, thinking that was an argument for Climo. How many world championships do you think Paul would have if Worlds were still 10 rounds long?
It's true.
He wouldn't have lost the ones he lost, probably.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is where would he be
Yeah.
at? He's at 6 right now.
He
He
would
would have won 12, 13, 14, 15.
He would have. I would say
would
the
he
only
have won
one-
16?
The only way that you can say for sure probably is the one he lost to Conrad, and definitely the one he lost to Barsby. The ones
there's
that Rick,
two. That's
the
8.
ones that Rick won, those can be argued against because Rick.
But I mean,
was,
those he was storming back.
he was there though. Yeah, he was there.
He
but
finished in second
You
at
could
all of
definitely
them.
make a strong argument for 8 at this point.
Yeah.
yeah. More rounds does not.
I think more rounds plays to Paul's favor.
Everybody would have had to play the 10 rounds. It's not like just Paul would have to. Like it's
Yeah.
not like it's an endurance.
Someone,
thing.
but that's what I just thought was funny because like that was someone's argument, and I was like, I think you're arguing for
These
Paul
old
more than you
heads,
think.
man. These old heads.
Because Paul could have realistically been at 10 straight right now
Yeah.
if they were all 10 rounds.
Let's get real.
Let's be real.
Let's be real.
I'm thinking about it.
I mean, if he wins this year, he's going
I'm
to be
real with
heading
it.
to his backyard course next year.
Yeah, he has a chance to go 7-8
Could.
because I mean you got to like him at GMC and you got to love him at Worlds
Love
here.
him next year, yeah.
And if he gets to 8 world championships in this era,
I'd bet that house on
maybe
him
that's what he
next
means by
year.
light at the end of the tunnel.
he's eventually coming to Lynchburg.
Railroad City.
All right, let's wrap this thing up. That's what they call us.